Hey everybody, Railfan Man here. Layout version 6.0, update number 4. Here we are at the entranceway to the new train room. As you can see, I did a lot of cleaning up. Want to stand by? I'll duck under. All right, I'm back. I've done a lot since my last update. As you can see, got hung some pictures up. I got a couple of picture frames here. Got one from my father. Sent me this Southern Pacific timetable last year for Christmas. That was a part of a box of other things he sent. I thought it was pretty cool. And this I want to say I got it for Father's Day last year from my granddaughter. I'm sorry, not last year, this year. It's dated 4/15/21. All aboard to Pepe, love Braylon. It's the Lily Bell #2 engine by Larry Dotson. Very nice. They picked that up in Florida when they were on vacation this year. So I finally got a chance to hang it up. I like it. I got a shelf this past Saturday with Rail 80 2020 at a huge tag sale at the Greenfield Fairgrounds. I figured it'd be a good spot, we thought, to hang some of the mugs that we started acquiring. As you can see, I got a couple few DC locomotives just kind of hanging out. Over here, I put up my 2 hats I bought in New Hampshire at the Rail Bike Memorabilia Museum or whatever, along with the free little tote bag they gave us. And of course, I have my sign hanging up and the Boston and Maine t-shirt hanging up. Not sure if that's going to stay there, but it's off. It's off or out from underneath the tables right now, so I'm going to leave it like that. All right. So pretty much I left off kind of over here, I believe. My last update, I had these switches in. This is for the reverse loop. That's going to come out obviously this way, go around. I'm probably going to have to add like a little addition on the side here, which isn't a big deal. And it's going to come all the way to the switch, which eventually all these switches I would like to change over to Pico. So, and I think I mentioned in one of my updates, I did get some Code 83 at the hobby store my girlfriend and I went to. Picked up 10 pieces for now to start me off in the yard. So I'm going to use Code 83 in the yard and also on my industrial spurs. And as far as the main line goes, you saw pretty much I think I left off over here, my last update for this area. So I have it running the whole layout. I would run a train around, as technically this is the second video I've done. I had to edit a couple things in the first one. I just decided I'll just do a whole new one, but I unhooked it. So, and anyways, it's just as is because I'm having issues with my #6. It's not necessarily this one. This one's once in a while. The locomotive tends to stall depending on what speed step I'm on. However, this one right here is giving me the problems the most. Like it'd be on speed step 8, 10, 12, 16. It still stalls on it. So that's gonna amp me up to get some keep alives for these locomotives. And I do, however, at the moment have frog juicers. I just need to put them in and get my bus wire in and all that stuff. So I'll get around to that probably in the next week or two. I got a package from Yankee Dabbler. I ordered 25 pieces of Code 100 Flex. So I wanted to order some new track because I don't really want to use, I mean, this is all decent, and I'll repurpose this for other areas of the layout, or maybe a different layout down the road when we get a house. But I wanted to use fresh track for the reverse loops and excuse me, probably the main line, or even maybe the rest of the climb to the second level. And speaking of, as far as the second level goes, I just kind of buttoned this piece of wood up, or well, actually put another I guess riser right behind the initial riser just to keep it there. And I took one of my old Helix risers and I cut it the size for my corner here, for this corner, because as you can see, it's basically going to be similar to that, just a little higher. So that's where I'm at with that. So my next venture for the next week is I want to clean some of this stuff up, get some of this cleaned up so I get more of a smoother surface, because you can see this is like, obviously this is hot glue that I used to use before for the foam road bed, and I'm not going to sand it down. I'm going to try and just maybe dissolve it with some scrape it up, or maybe take a little bit of hot water or something, because this is like liquid nails right here. So I'm going to see if I can dissolve some of this. If not, I'll just scrape it up the best I can. And after I take care of that, I am going to put a base coat like my old layout here, you can see. So I'm going to put like a brown, and then I'm going to take some black paint and do the fascia. I'm just going to do the whole fascia all the way around black like I did on my last layout. And that's about it. That's pretty much where I'm at. And a little side note here, or a little side story. Rail Lady 2020 went on eBay and she ordered a hospital. She thought it was a kit. I don't know if they had a real in-depth description about it, but this is what came in the mail. This is the kit she ordered. It's basically a backdrop building with wires for a couple of LEDs in the front, so in the top. But we're gonna put it on as a backdrop somewhere on the layout. You know, tuck it in a corner somewhere, wire it up. And then there's the crew. Yellow Jacket dropped its loads off. They're waiting on some empties, and then we got our high railer. They're all just taking a break. I think this guy's taking a break too. And you can see the MOW's train right here. It's going back to the yard. Minus the boxcar. I don't know why they took the boxcar, but that's going to end up coming back to the Yellow Jacket. So, anyways, lots going on. And just, yeah, one more thing. You can see, obviously, the tables are a lot cleaner. And that's just, you know, I prepped them up so I can get some base coat on them. So, like I said, I'll be doing that probably within this week. And I pretty much regrouped after I laid all this track down, the main line and whatnot. I just regrouped, went through, straightened up everything. So it's not too overwhelming for me. Everything has its place, and you know, I pretty much know where everything is that I need and all that fun stuff. So, but that's about it. I want to just take the time to thank all my new subscribers again, and everybody that's been subscribed for a while. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate your support, and you guys checking my video out and my progress and all that fun stuff. And I try to do the best I can to keep up with everybody's videos. It changes from week to week. I find myself watching more videos of someone else's, and then vice versa the following week. So, but nonetheless, there's always some good content, you know, from you guys that I see on YouTube. So, and I appreciate all that. I know I've learned quite a bit from everybody that I've subscribed to, for the most part. You know. So, anyways, with that, I'm going to stop rambling. I hope everybody has a great rest of your evening and be safe. Take care. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Constructive criticism always welcome. And yeah, have fun. Happy modeling. Take care, everybody. Real Fan Man signing out.